To assist me in honoring our next awardee, I would like to introduce high school student Wesley Cabral. Wesley is from the Paul Cuffee High School in Providence. Wesley, will you please join me on stage as we honor Ms. Dale Venturini? Wesley?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to start this by saying thank you for having me here. It's an honor to be speaking in front of all you amazing people. I'll be talking about my experiment with junior achievement, especially with me, Dale Venturini. Sorry. Last trimester for my class, we were learning about what it takes to run a business and have a job. We also got the chance to look into jobs that we could do somewhere in our near future. With this, we also got the chance to build our resume and see what it takes to build a strong resume. With this being said, we got a chance to make our own resume, and this is something that everybody should know because it will be useful somewhere in your life. So we learn about work and what is fun to learn about work if you can get your own experiment about it. So we came over here to the Marriott Hotel in a junior achievement showering day. We got to see different rules it takes to run a hotel, what it causes to run so smooth. We got to meet and learn about different people that works in the hotel, like the general manager, the chef, and the engineering. They all have hard job. Though meeting them, I got to learn that it does not take one person to run a hotel, but a big group divided into smaller ones. This is the reason why it runs so smooth, teamwork. Of course, everyone looks after each other, which shows a great example of leadership. We also got to meet and learn about a very nice woman called Dale Venturini. She is a very incredible woman and definition of never giving up. She told us about her past, how growing up life was not easy. But she never gave up. She kept working hard, and she knew what she was capable, and she did it. Me being a kid, I know life ain't easy. And I do have friends that have many problems in life, and some that has given up and taken the bad route to life. Kids nowadays have a lot of problems in their lives. Money problems, family problems, many problems. And this leads to think that they'll never be successful in life. But Dale did not think that. She knew what she was capable of doing, and she did it. She didn't let nothing stop her. I look at words as a human's greatest power, but it can also be the greatest weapon because word can only hurt you if you let it. But Dale did not let anything stop her. She put her mind to it that she was going to be successful, and she did it. Getting into the hotel business was not an easy or her first choice. But though some connection and lots of hard work, she got into it, and now she loves her job. The one thing she couldn't stop talking about the day I met her was how much she loved her job. She showed us students how important it is to be happy with the job you have. Dale is a great person, a person who shows that it means to be successful, and a person who shows it is possible no matter what. But success is not always what you think it is. It can come in many type of ways, and just have to be ready for it. And you should know when it is here. I would like to end this with one of my favorite quotes. Money is just a number, but number never ends. So if you spend your time chasing money thinking you'll be successful, your chase will never end. What this means is be open to many options and don't keep yourself close to one thing. I'd like to thank everybody for having me the choice to be here. Thank for everybody. I'd like to thank my teacher, Ms. DeRosso, for giving me the opportunity to speak here, and the junior achievement for making this possible for me. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you, Wesley. Dale, for nearly 30 years, you have been an active voice in the hospitality industry throughout Rhode Island and nationally. Your passion and dedication shows with every initiative you and the association take on. You have led the association to develop programs that create a pipeline of talent to meet industry needs and have led various legislative campaigns affecting the industry. You continue to be an avid supporter of the Junior Achievement Mission. Dale, will you please join us on stage? Dale, for your demonstrated acts of excellence and commitment to the Rhode Island community and to Junior Achievement's mission of inspiring and preparing young people to succeed in a global economy, the Junior Achievement Board of Directors award you our highest honor, the Morris J.W. Gaby Profile and Excellence Award. Congratulations.
I was trying to figure out who would be the one to introduce me, and I kind of did. I knew that from the day I met him. What a special young man. Thank you so much. I am so honored that you were here for me. When I went in to speak to the class when I came here, and I thought it was high school kids, and I thought, oh no, they're going to be on their phones. They're going to be ignoring me. They're going to be chewing gum. I'm thinking of all these things that a typical high schooler would do. And instead, what I had was a class that was so wrapped in listening to all of us that were speaking to them and wanting to know more and asking so many questions and not being shy about asking the questions, which was really fun. And I always say, it's so easy to do my job because I do love my job. It's hard to accept an award for something that you do and that you love. It just seems, well, why should I get this? Because it's just so natural. I have my family here. I have my staff here, members of my board of directors. And they all feed my soul, and they feed me in a way that allows us, and particularly Heather Singleton on my team, allows us to go out and work with Lee Lewis. By the way, has anybody ever said no to Lee Lewis? Well, we work with Lee on job shadow days and the like, and we have our own workforce development program led by Heather. We go in. I have a team member here that teaches in the women's prison. We teach in community-based organizations throughout the state. We teach in high schools, culinary programs, and management programs. We just sent a team to Anaheim, California, 2 teams actually, that won a Rhode Island local competition of management, developing an entire restaurant concept from beginning to end, including the furniture, the kitchen equipment, how the layout of the store was, to a culinary team. And we sent them off to Anaheim, California to be part of the nationals. I've never been so proud of students in my life, the quality and the caliber of the children that we are working with. The one philosophy that I believe in and have always believed in all my life is the minute you have a capability of stepping up the ladder, before you finish with the second foot on that rung, the most important thing is to turn around and lift the next person up. And I think having that philosophy has helped me, certainly with the support of my family, my friends, my staff, and my board members. I've been able to get to that point in my life. And it's probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done. And I want to thank you, Lee, for taking the time to honor me. And I don't even, it's so hard for me to express what it means to me to do something that I love and get thanked for it, and I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you.